And guys, since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans.
And now the opening lineup for Team World. Edgecombe is out there with Demon. Then it's Zach Edey. Then it's Buzelis. And it's Reza Shea in at the 3, the small forward. And he stops it. What a pass to set him up.
Getting the ball into the paint for a close range look. That's a nice pass.
This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Week. I know you love it, Greg. It gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game.
And it's Team World with the ball. Following the bucket by USA. Edey with a screen for Edgecombe. Lock at 6. Count the basket.
I know we never see a lot of defense in these games, but tonight we're not seeing any.
Simply call it a free-for-all. I mean, you want the guys to have fun out there, but it would be nice to see some effort put into the defensive end of the floor.
And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career.
And it's Team World with the ball. Following the three-pointer by USA. And Edgecombe gets it to go.
You know, I know his NBA career is just starting out, but he has been logging some veteran minutes in the regular season.
Well, in his short time in the league, Greg, he's earned the full confidence of the coaching staff. They're not afraid to use him in any situation.
Here's Rice, following the bucket by Team World. Over Edey, and no good, trying to use the glass. You brought the big stage these young guys around tonight. For so many of the fans, Greg, who are still, just getting familiar with these players, it really is a great welcome to the NBA moment.
It really is a showcase. And for each player, whether they have great moments or not, just being chosen to participate is a huge honor. And it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers.
So it's USA now, following the bucket by Team World. Here's Rice, makes it off the glass. And what a moment for MP. We can all feel it. Not only does he make his first All-Star game, but he does so by getting voted in as a starter.
And that shows you how the fans view MP this season. This isn't a good year that he's having. This is a landmark type of season. MP absolutely deserves the honor. And for me, this is always one of the best weeks of the year. So much fun for everyone involved. Fans, players, coaches. What a blast.
Yeah, the NBA knows how to throw a party in celebrating its game. There's no doubt about that. And All-Star Week is one great show after another.
Here's Castle, following the bucket by Team World, and that one good.
Not much in the way of defense being played here early on.
Well, you know how it works. I mean, both teams will be conserving their energy at the defensive end until later on. That's typically how this thing unfolds.
Edgecombe with it, Castle covering. Inside, Edey, and the dunk by Edey. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Castle with it. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And as usual, neither team really grinding too hard at the defensive end.
And I think that's okay in this event. I mean, I say the more highlights, the better.
Pass to Reza Shea. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. Team World shooting their first free throw of the game right now. And the technical free throw is good.
Whether he's off ball or on it, you just love what Buzelis brings to the floor.
Pass to Reza Shea. Edey with a screen for Reza Shea. Offensive rebound. Edey gets the bucket.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
Edey's gotten everything to drop so far, shooting 4 of 4. to the middle. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Well, you know, this is what you like about him as a facilitator. He hits his man where he can do something with the rock.
And it's Team World with the ball. Pass to Edie. Back to Rizashea. Good ball movement here by Team World. Edie finds Rizashea. Shot clock at 6. Team World needs to get off a shot. Here's Demon. It's hauled in by USA. Now here's Jenkins. Nothing on the board. Pass to Rice. Now Knippel. Traps in the tray. Knippel's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for USA.
Well, Knippel projects as an elite shooter whose range and quick release make him a constant threat.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And it's a completely new group for USA. And Team World making a change here.
On the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight, and that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
And Edgecombe gets it to go.
And for a rookie, Edgecombe is showing some impressive confidence offensively. I'm not sensing any hesitation from him.
So Team World's 5 right now. Buzelis out there with Zach Edey. Then there's Edgecombe. Then there's Demon. And it's Rizashea in at the 3. And it's Team World with the ball. Following the bucket by USA. Pass to Edgecombe. Now Rizashea. He's got 6. That 3 off the mark. Here's Castle. Here's Rice. He's defended by Edey. Rice passes to Jenkins. Right at the free throw line. Edey with the rebound. Edey's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Buzelis. Here's Demon. Still scoreless. Now Rizashea. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Here's Castle. Tries to save it. Where the bounce pass. Here's Rice. It's good. This game is all even. Rice has got 8 points. And a feather in MP's cap. His first All-Star game appearance will be this year.
Yeah, his fans are very excited. I think he is as well. This is a big moment for any player.
Here's Rizashea. 6 points for him. Offline from the top of the key.
He can't get anything to fall, at least not this quarter.
1:07 left in the second quarter. Here's Rice. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
It's a neck-and-neck game in San Francisco. And timeout called by Chris Finch. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Shepard's checked in for Stephon Castle. .56 seconds left in the first half. Back to Rizachet. To the paint. Pass to Edey. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Edgecombe. Misses and the dry spell continues. Now USA with it. With the drive. Knipple with the bucket. Now it's a 4-point USA lead.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Edgecombe with it. 12 points for him. Rizachet finds Edey. And it's Rice with the rebound. Rice has got his 6th rebound on the night. Launches a 3. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. USA ahead as they dominate the last minutes of the quarter on an 8-0 run. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And we're glad to have you along as we resume the action at the Rising Stars Challenge. Some great careers in store for these young men.
And what a showcase this game has been for the league's best and brightest young stars.
And you know, one of my favorite things is seeing the camaraderie between the players. I mean, both of these teams really enjoying playing together and against each other.
They've got Castle. Knipple out there with Khalil Ware. And there's the bulldozer. And it's Jenkins in at the point. That's the group for Mike Brown as we get going here in the second half. Pass to Edgecombe. To the inside. Edey. That's no basket. His 3rd miss in 8 tries. USA leading by 7. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And out of bounds as Team World gains possession.
You can't make brain-neutral mistakes like that. I mean, he may get an earful later.
And it's Team World with the ball. Here's Demon. Hasn't made one yet. Edey. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Here's Castle. He's got 10. Pass to Jenkins. Off target with his 3. Team World trails by 5. Now Edey. Here's Edgecombe. Now Rizachet. 5 to shoot. Edey with a screen for Rizachet. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
And that's getting it done from deep. That's what the All-Star game gives you, the freedom to show your full range.
You know, taking that shot in a regular season game might get you a spot on the bench, but here, it gets you a standing O.
Here's Castle.
And there's a nice playmaking element to Castle's game, especially at 6'6".
Rice has gone 6 of 7 so far. Boy, he's making it look easy here, isn't he? Pass to Edie. Here's Rizachet. Here's Demon. He has yet to score. Back to Rizachet. No good on the three.
You wonder where was the defense that time, but they got lucky.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Pass to Jenkins. Jenkins off the pick from Rice. The offensive rebound. It's good on the putback. Now it's a 6-point USA lead.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Here's Rizachet. Here's Demon. And Edie has it in the corner. Pass to Demon. Shoots over Jenkins. And he can't bank that one in. USA leading by 6. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Fires from deep. Rebound by Team World. Edie's got 8 rebounds in this game.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
Pass to Edgecombe. Now Rizachet. He's got 9. That one no good. Now here's Jenkins. Defense is right there. It's good from long range.
Something Castle continues to work on. It's crucial that he becomes more consistent from deep.
Here's Demon. Still without a basket. And there's the foul. It's on the Bulldozer. That is his first foul of the game. Well, Greg, one thing that doesn't show up in the box score, and maybe should, screen assists. They're a big part of the game.
Without question. I mean, the art of setting a great screen, I think, is underappreciated. Giving those guys their just due with the screen assist on a made bucket is, I'm fine with that.
Here's Demon to stop the drought, and it's Rice with the rebound. Rice has got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Castle, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Castle's got the lead up to 11 now for USA.
All of Castle's hard work is paying off here. He just keeps finding ways to attack.
Pass to Buzelis. Now Edie. He's covered by Rice. Here's Demon. Team World with another miss.
This is definitely a day he'd like to forget. He just hasn't had the energy or the intensity to get it done out there. He's still scoreless.
Now Castle. Here's Rice. Bank shot. No good.
Wow, I'm surprised. I thought that was definitely automatic.
Here's Larson. Pass to Demon. Over Jenkins. Team World with another miss.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the quarter.
Castle with the bounce pass. In the corner, Knipple with it. Hits the three-point bomb. Knipple's got 11 points.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Both teams deciding to change it up. So Team World's 5 right now. We've got Buzelis. Edgecombe is out there with Demon. Then there's Rizichet, and it's Edie in at the center position. Here's Edgecombe. Pass to Rizichet. Fires the 3. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
A true highlight of Rizichet's game, his ability to just knock it down from beyond.
Castle on the wing. Here's Rice. He's defended by Edie. Goes up on the block. Rice, no good. Team World trails by 16. Down low. And Rizichet. The bucket on the assist by Edgecombe. Edgecombe's got his 4th assist in this one. And here is Jenkins. Pass to Castle. Here's Rice. From the arc. Now Jenkins. Castle with it. For the 3. And he nails it. The 3-pointer falls from Rice.
And, you know, he's kind of come out of the blue this season. Nobody expected to see him playing at such a high level.
Almost as though his game developed overnight. I mean, he might have been flying under the radar coming into the season, but that's no longer the case.
Here's Rizichet. Launches it. No good.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Here's Edgecombe, following the bucket by USA. To the middle, Rizichet finds Edie. That one drops.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
USA leading by 17. Now here's Jenkins. Now Castle. Here's Jenkins, just 4 to shoot. And he drops it in from the low post. 19 points for the Bulldozer.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Edgecombe. Rizichet with it. Pass to Edie. Oh, the layup finish off an excellent lead pass.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
With the prospect of making a big lead even bigger.
And you got to jump at this chance. Stretch that lead out as much as possible.
Now here's Jenkins. Now Castle. Fires the 3. Can't get it. Here's Demon. 44 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Now Edie. No stopping that baby hook on the fly. Now USA with it. 22 is their biggest lead. Here's Rice. For 3. It's good.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
So no problem for USA as they get the win.
What a terrific game. I tell you what, these young players are going to give us years of excitement to come. The future of the NBA is looking very bright with these guys, Kevin.
Terrific young players. It sure is. You're right, Greg. And this really was a fun contest to watch, as it always is. We hope you've all enjoyed it as much as we have. Thanks so much for joining us. For Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll see you again next time